Yesterday morning we discussed the halacha of the sequence of our Amidah, our silent prayer. That the sequence goes, there's three first ones, which we praise God in, and the last three, where we thank God for granting us our requests, or at least giving us an audience, and the middle 13 are all our requests. And we said, since the first three are shevach, are praises to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we should not be asking things or putting in requests over there. Now comes up the question, which works perfectly for today, being today's Erev Shabbat, are we allowed to ask for personal requests on Shabbat? Specifically in cases of either refuah shlema, a need of good health, or for parnasa, for shalom, for success, business, children. Are we allowed to ask requests on Shabbat? What would the rationale be? Well, the rationale is, the whole point of Shabbat is that we are stopping from creating, we're stopping doing and working, and we are resting the same way God stopped when He created the world after the 6 days of creation, that seventh day. That's what we are doing by observing the Shabbat. Now, that is a day where we just sit back and we're supposed to enjoy. We're supposed to praise HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We're not working on Shabbat. That means we prepared everything from before Shabbat. So the rationale is, and the opinion would be, not to ask any requests on Shabbat because there's nothing you can do about it anyways. Chaz v'shalom. You can't say that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is off. Chaz v'shalom. But that would be the concept. The halacha is as follows: that we do go with that opinion to a certain extent. Therefore, when we ask for a refuah shlema, for good health for someone on Shabbat, we're supposed to say as follows: Shabbat hi milizog, urfuah kirolva lavo. That Shabbat is going to stop any further pain, and it will bring Be'ezrat Hashem the refuah. So it's kind of like saying we're not really supposed to be asking for this, but HaKadosh Baruch Hu, it's a very special day. You're the Almighty. There's nothing that's withheld from you. Please give the refuah shlema. Nevertheless, the question comes up is during Birkat HaMazon. You're by someone's house, and you're going to do Birkat HaOreach. You're going to bless him, yes, the special blessing. And in there, we bless him that he should have children, he should have parnasa, he should have real estate, he should have it close to the city, not far from the city, right? We've seen that before. Are you allowed to do that on Shabbat or not? Halacha l'maaseh is we are allowed. So therefore, the concept is really we should not be asking on Shabbat for personal needs. However, the things which are in dire need and things in which we have instituted in our Sidur, we do ask for. It's similar to on Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah, the highest level, which very few are on, is that we don't ask any personal needs on Rosh Hashanah. And that we don't even ask for any atonement on Rosh Hashanah. The whole point of Rosh Hashanah is crowning God as King of the world and the universe, and that's the only points we're supposed to be praying about and thinking about. How many people have that? How many people are able to be there? Very, very few. So similar Shabbat. Shabbat ideally should be a day of only praise and thanks and enjoyment to and from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yet, we're not at that very, very, very high level. So whatever's instituted, whatever we see being done by Chachamim, or it's in the Sidur, we are allowed to pray for and to ask. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu will bless us, that He will send us all of our Yeshuot and Haslacha. Yeah, question? Someone